ready. I hate filming in the morning because I look like this. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Something that I've been struggling with over the past couple months is getting myself into a proper morning routine and becoming a morning person. I've been out of school, I'm graduated university, I don't have a lot of responsibilities other than the responsibilities that I put on myself. I have enough time to get my work done in terms of YouTube without getting up at the butt crack of dawn. So with that being said, it takes a lot of self-diligence for me to get up early in the morning because I can wake up at 11 and still get my work done for the day. But the difference between waking up early and getting a good morning routine is the fact that I have time for myself. And that's important to me because I like spending time on myself. So basically what I'm trying to say is having a good morning routine is really important to me, and it's something that I've been working on a lot. It's hard for me because I end up beating myself up when I end up clicking the snooze button for 2 hours and feeling like I just ruined my whole entire morning. And you know what? Humans are creatures of habit. It does take consistency to get into a good morning routine. So I'm going to be showing you the morning routine that I'm trying to work toward. So I'm gonna go make a good breakfast. I'm still so tired and I feel cold, so I put my robe on. I'm gonna make an iced coffee. This is a Starbucks Nespresso pod. You can't go to Starbucks every single day, so what you have to do is bring Starbucks to you. We just got a new toaster. Me and my sister bought my mom a toaster for her birthday. I saw somebody comment on my last video where I made a cheesy toast, and they literally wrote, okay, so grilled cheese except not a sandwich. I was like, okay, why are you so loud? So now that I have my double shot in my cup, I will sweeten it. Personally, in my espresso, I like brown sugar. I grab a fat chunk of ice in my hands and pour it in here. So I think the science behind this is that if you put all the ice in at once, it'll be cold enough that it doesn't all melt. But I also don't know if that's correct. So this is my creamer of choice right now, caramel macchiato, lactose free. For all my lactose homies out there, I'm not lactose intolerant, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my food now. Most of the time I watch something in the morning, I'll put on a show. I just finished Squid Games. It was fucking creepy. I liked it because it was very different. I haven't watched Korean, TV shows in my life ever. It was so interesting. It was so mind-boggling, like the way everything went down. It was action-y. I liked the story that was going on behind the actual games. But I don't know. It was just it was something else. Okay, my cheesy toast is ready. I'm just gonna chill and eat this, and then we're gonna get ready for a workout. Certain time every day where Milo just is a marshmallow and he loves to be loved on, and it's always sometime in the morning. Look at him, he's ready. Also, update. I was gonna give you guys an update on Milo. Obviously, he looks beautiful and amazing. He recovered fully from his surgery, his eyes back to normal. But he's great now. He's just fat. That's the only problem we're working with still. Okay, so before we work out, basically what I'm gonna do is journal for just 20 minutes, not anything that takes too much time. But in the morning, it's just nice to kind of set your intentions out for the day, write what you're grateful for. It just gives you a more positive outlook on the day. Now we're just going to do a quick workout. I worked out last night. I worked out my leg and my booty. And normally I do every other day, but since I have the time today to work out, why not? washed my hair yesterday, so I just took a little body shower. I wanted to talk about podcasts because I feel like I'm always very transparent with you guys about like what I do to help me stay balanced and like prioritize my mental health. One of the biggest and best things I picked up that was actually good for me, because a lot of the times I would just kind of put on a show, be on my phone, so I would like constantly be overstimulated with stuff. And at times it's not really the most productive thing to do with yourself, because you're literally just like blocking your mind from thinking and just like absorbing a bunch of shit, YouTube videos or Netflix or whatever. I still find myself needing to have that little bit of like, you know, distraction, but I realized that something that's more productive and better for me is podcasts. But now I kind of listen to podcasts that are a little bit more better for the soul, better for the brain, more interesting, something that I can learn from. So I wanted to ask you guys if you knew any good podcasts to listen to, because as of right now, I listen to Anything Goes by Emma Chamberlain, one of my favorites. The Panic Pod, which is a really good podcast for anxiety. I think they stopped making podcasts though, because I feel like all of them are kind of old. And for like the more comedy ones, when I just like want something like fun to listen to, I listen to Unfiltered, H3 Podcast. Anyways, I just exfoliated my skin. I'm taking this random thermal spring water. I don't even know where I got it, but I just like to do that before I put hyaluronic acid on. So this is just good for moisturizing. They say, honestly, I learned this from TikTok, they say that you're supposed to have your face moist before you put this on because it like locks in and absorbs moisture. Moisturizer that I've been using since day one, CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Okay, so when I'm post-shower, I like to have a smoothie with me when I get ready for my day. I'm in the bathroom because I'm about to do my hair, but good soup. I don't get ready every day. I don't do my makeup every day, you know. Later on in the day, I'm just gonna be sitting on my computer doing work. So I'm also going to see my sister. She just moved out, so I'm gonna go see her place for the first time. But that's like in a few hours. So for now, the only thing I'm gonna do is do my hair. This is a morning routine where I have time for myself to do things that I want. On a day-to-day, if I didn't have enough time, I wouldn't go out of my way to do my hair right now. This is something that makes me feel good, and I like doing my hair, and I would rather have my hair look nice than anything else. So I'm just going to separate my hair, and I always put some kind of serum on. So that concludes my productive morning routine. This is kind of what I do to get my day started on a good day, obviously. And honestly, it's easier than you'd think to kind of get yourself in the right headspace in the morning. Just, you know, staying off your phone. I barely went on my phone this morning. And kind of like focusing on the stuff you have to get done in the morning to feel good. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out all my socials down below. They're all linked. And I will see you guys in the next video.